Hello, everyone. It is Kelly O'Neill. I hope everyone is having an amazing day today. I am just going to wait for confirmation from my team while everyone jumps on that we are, in fact, live. Because, tech gremlins. Fabulous. We are live, everyone. I want to thank you for joining me this afternoon. Happy May to everybody. The reason that I wanted to pop on and go live is because a lot of stuff has been going down, and I wanted to chat with you guys because what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for thought leaders that are building an impact-driven business, speakers with a big mission to share, or service providers who support these visionaries. So if that is you, this live is for you, okay? So there's a reason that I'm looking for these people, not only for my own businesses and my own platforms, but also for my clients. Because I run one of the companies that I own, we run a done-for-you partner management solution. And so we are constantly looking for our clients for speakers for their stage and get people for their podcast, as well as referral partners back and forth. So that is why I'm doing this live. So if that's you, please hang on till the end, and also introduce yourself below in the thread. So I want to back up though, and I want to talk a little bit about what's going on and why this is so important and why these types of relationships are so important right now. So if you've been questioning your business strategy and maybe you've been feeling a little bit like something's off, or you're wondering why the advice that you received or the things that you did 3 years ago, 12 months ago, in some cases 6 months ago, is now at a dead end, you're right. You're not alone. And in fact, you are in epic company. So what's been happening is the market is changing at a breakneck pace. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that tonight. And then I'm going to talk about the types of speakers and partners that we're looking for our clients and for our own business. Okay. So what I'm going to be covering in this live is what actually is happening in the business landscape and why so many entrepreneurs are feeling stuck. You guys, I have been talking to dozens and dozens and dozens of entrepreneurs over the last several months, and I'm hearing the same things over and over again, and I'm going to share that. I'm going to talk about why the old advice isn't working anymore and what is instead, and the new economy model that's producing success right now. And let me just tell you, it's not more content. It's certainly not more hustle, and it's not all the little social media tricks through partnership speaking and client collaborations. And also how to get access to some of the exclusive resources that my companies have developed and that we are giving out to visionary leaders to help them grow and profit in 2025. So if you're someone who you've been flying the solo game, you are ready to stop that, and you want to partner with people so that you can leverage their genius and networks, this conversation is going to give you a lot of clarity, connection, and opportunities. Okay. So if that already resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. And if you know people that you think will resonate with this conversation, just go ahead and tag them. All right. So like I said, the first thing I want to start with is the state of what's going on in the entrepreneurial business right now, right? I've done extensive market research, extensive. You guys know that I am very deep into the millionaire market. I have done a lot of research around what's going on in the market right now. I've also talked to a lot of my peer leaders in the industry that are up to extremely innovative companies and innovative ways of working in the market. And I've talked to people that I just highly respect in business, and they've been very candid with me because we all want to see entrepreneurs succeed. So the same thing is being resonated across all of the conversations that I had. Number one, the market has shifted, right? It has shifted in so many different ways. The millionaire marketing trends are one of them. In fact, that's one of the reports that I have. If you guys want that, I'm going to tell you how to get it for free. Like, I'm just going to give it to you. The the way that businesses are operating, the cultural shifts, the generational shifts, and also the other thing that's really impacting us right now is kind of the socioeconomic shifts that are happening, a lot of it in result of the political climate that is also stemming here in the United States. So the market is completely different. We do not have the same buyers. The people that are buying, their buying behavior has shifted. And so all of the old tactics, the hustle, the grind, the bro marketing, the content mills, especially with the algorithm shifts on social media, it is no longer working. So if you've noticed that, you're not alone. In fact, even some of the gurus, they're struggling as well, right? So you're not alone, and it's not because you don't know what you're doing. It's not because like everyone's having to figure this out, right? So many people are stuck and they're questioning themselves and they're feeling alone and they're feeling like, my God, I have this brilliant solution. I have this brilliant vision that I want to get out into the marketplace, and I don't know how to do it. And they're losing ground. And one of the things that I've also had a lot of conversations around is that a lot of these visionary entrepreneurs are running into cash challenges and funding challenges because they're so ahead of their market. And it's devastating, right? Because they've got real solutions. They've got real ways to be able to share what they're doing with the market. So if you're resonating with this, you're not broken. The system is, right? The economy has changed and the rules have changed. So one of the things, if you are just tuning into this, maybe you don't know me, about 2.5 years ago, well, first of all, I had known for a really long time that the market was changing and that the old way of doing business was not going to be working and it wasn't going to be effective. So I started helping people change a long time ago. I created my Marketing Millionaires program in 2008, and I've always been on the cutting edge of the next generation of entrepreneurship. And about 2.5 years ago, I just burned the playbook. I'm like, I'm not doing business like this. It doesn't resonate with me. And also, a lot of times, these conscious leaders, they're the first ones that lose the arsenal of tactics because it just doesn't energetically align with them and they cannot work that way anymore. So I burned my own business playbook and I went behind the scenes. I got off everyone's list. I did no coaching with anyone. I did no masterminds. I went to no events. With the exception of one, which was a very good AI event from my friend Perry. But I got myself out and I took a giant step back so that I could see the market differently and I could really understand what was going on. And really, in the last 1.5 years, I have fully focused on my legacy work and building a new paradigm of entrepreneurship and not following the trends and not doing the same things everyone else was doing and helping to create the next economy for entrepreneurs and helping my clients build businesses that create wealth and freedom and legacy without burnout and without all this antiquated marketing that's going on. And I'll tell you, my stuff it's very unconventional. It is not for everyone. Like if you are it's not conventional. It works, but it's not conventional. So that's why I wanted to do this live, right? I wanted to share my vision for collaboration. And this is nothing new. I've been teaching collaboration for years. It's just now it's really essential because flying solo is dead. I truly believe that we are now more than ever before in a collaboration-based economy. We've got to pull our resources, right? And because our success now is going to come from leveraging other people's genius and other people's networks. That also means you've got your own genius, you're in your own network. We've got to learn to collaborate, to accelerate more so than ever before. Even in my clients' companies, I have a client that I built to $18 million. We have completely changed their strategy, and it is primarily through collaboration now. And there's a lot of reasons behind that are not just about strategy, not just about tactics. There's some energetic reasons behind that as well in how we set up these collaborative ventures, because different people are good at different things. And there's different kinds of collaboration that people aren't even talking about nowadays. So what I'm here to do is invite the right people into my ecosystem and open the doors to collaboration, not only with me, but also for my clients. Okay. So again, if this is resonating with you, let me know your thoughts. So I want to share with you who I'm looking for and who I'm looking to collaborate with. So number one, myself and my clients, we want to talk to visionary entrepreneurs that are ready to build legacy level businesses. So this means that you get that the market is, whatever industry you're in, you're ahead of your industry. You're ahead of your time. You see the cracks in the marketplace. This could be in mental health. This could be in conscious parenting. This could be in business. This could be in tech. This could be in healthcare. All different industries, but you get that the way things are being done are ineffective and you have a better way. We are looking to speak with you. Speakers that have a powerful and disruptive message, right? And they want to reach more of their ideal tribes. We are looking to talk to you because we've got clients that have these amazing platforms and they are looking for amazing content that is different than the same old Me Too crap that ChatGPT is spitting out. Like, we want those disruptive, powerful messages. Service providers. If you are a service provider, especially if you are one that are supporting these premium service businesses, or you're supporting thought leaders in the areas of branding, marketing, sales, operations, finance, any of these types of service providers that are, and especially the ones that you believe in the plight of the visionary. You're the ones that want to see these people get their genius out into the world. We want to speak to you. Also, strategic referral and marketing partners. So any of you that are looking and you want to, like as an example, with one of our clients, they have a very unique holistic healthcare platform. What we're doing is we're looking for doctors that want to eradicate chronic pain and bringing their solutions into doctors' offices that already have big books of business. So if you are someone that you've got the ability to be a strategic referral and marketing partner for people and you want that as well, then we want to talk to you as well. The other thing that we're looking for is we are looking for philanthropists and investors. So if you know people that want to buy into businesses with visionaries, if you know people that millionaires, billionaires that are sitting on a bunch of funds and they want to participate in conscious business, they want to contribute to humanity, and they just don't know exactly what to do or where to go, please put them in contact with us, because we've got some very unique partnership opportunities for them as well. Also, if any of you are looking to be on my platforms, whether that be my social platforms, whether that be my Epic AF podcast, whether that be speaking events or getting into my network of partners or private client networks, reach out to us, because I am building networks. I'm connecting people. I am helping people get where they want to go much faster than ever before. Okay. So that is what we are looking for. Now, there's some things I also just want to offer to you guys to help, because again, I'm in my legacy era of my business. So now I'm really wanting to leave the biggest impact. And I want to make sure that I'm sharing, because I do believe in the visionaries. I always have, ever since I saw Steve Jobs, uh, uh, Here's to the Crazy Ones campaign. I'm like, those are my people. And ever since then, I've been looking to really support this marketplace because I do believe it's very underserved. You know, our visionary market, the people who can actually, they're crazy enough to think that they can change the world, and they probably can. They just need the support. They need the support, and they need the someone who believes in them and can speak their language and can help connect the dots for them, because they have the solution, they've got the cure. They just need the business support and financing structure to bring that to market. So I've created a bunch of different things for the people in my communities and networks. I've got a couple different Facebook groups running right now. One is a private invite only group for established leaders and visionaries. I've got another one called the Epic AF Entrepreneurs Group. So if you've most recently read my book, or you've been listening to my podcast, Epic AF, where I'm really talking about our need as a society to rise above the mediocrity and get outside of the current paradigms and have our lives and our businesses in a way where we can have our cake and eat it too. We've got that group for you. I've got the Marketing to Millionaires group, because there's something to be said about creating impact through specifically working with the affluent, especially now with what's going on in the economy. We've got these private Facebook groups. I'm doing profit gap analysis for very specific entrepreneurs that are ready to scale and find the hidden millions in their business. We've got books. I've written several books. I've got my podcast. I've got my blogs where I'm sharing thought leader content, as well as some very interesting white papers that I've written recently on the state of the industry and the state of the market. And again, referral partnerships, including commission opportunities. So we've got so many ways that we want to contribute to your business, and we'd love for you to contribute to ours as well. And we want to be able to make these connections for everyone. So we've created multiple paths to connect, because not everyone connects the same, right? Not everyone is at the same stage in their business. Not everyone is having the same conversation. So we want to create curated connections for everyone, and also provide these resources that can support entrepreneurs. So you guys, now's the time. The entrepreneurs who are shifting right now are going to lead the market tomorrow. If you're still using the same old tactics, the same old, they're usually not strategies, but the same old playbook, the wheels are coming off the bus, right? So you got to shift now, and you got to let go. Like, one of the things that I talk about in the Epic AF book is let go or be dragged, right? You got to let go or be dragged. And there's a lot of us that are afraid to let go of everything we knew, or let go of the way we've been doing business, or let go of the way we've been marketing, or the paradigm we've been operating in, or letting go of who we thought we were, right? So it's time to let go and elevate. It's time to rise. It's time to get Epic AF, because those clinging to all those outdated markets are going to be left behind. And right now is the turning point. 2025 is the turning point. The new economy is going to reward those of us who collaborate strategically, and we think in terms of legacy, not in terms of hustle. So with that being said, if you want to connect, if you want to collaborate, or you just even want to grab, which is totally fine, you guys, it's why I created, if you just want to grab some of our free, I'm going to tell you, you will never see resources like this out in the market. Like, this isn't your 5 steps to get your blog post read. That is not what this stuff is. This is thought leadership content that is going to turn on the light bulb in the darkness that you're experiencing in your market. If you'd like to get some of that, all I need you to do below is type connect in any of these chats, or DM me, and I'm going to have someone from my team reach out to you and curate things for you, right? So, and by the way, this is not some veiled, oh, we're going to drag you into a sales conversation. I mean, sure, if we have things that we think are going to help you, we'll let you know that. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because the world needs visionary entrepreneurs and they need them now. We cannot continue to do life and business the way that we've been doing it and expect our world to get better. We've got to be able to support these people in so many different ways and the businesses that also support them. Okay. So I will have my team reach out to you. We will get you plugged in at whatever level makes sense to you. That's why they're going to reach out to you. Listen, I'm not going to flog you with 100 resources. That's not reasonable. You won't do anything with them. And not, it's not even a good idea. We want to know where you are right now so we can get you into the right resources, to get you into the right connections, into the right circles, into the right communities to support you in your business. The next level and the next generation of entrepreneurship is not about going it alone, right? That's no longer the playbook. It is about aligning with the right partners and the right opportunities and building something bigger than yourself. So I want to invite you guys to get into a collaboration conversation with me, my partners, and my clients. Let's build and let's make an impact together. I want to thank you guys for joining here today. Super looking forward to connecting with you guys, and let us know as usual how we can support. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a great day.